So we start up here with a basic breathing exercise control within a quarter of an hour over the immune system related to the autonomic nervous system. And of course it also works on the energy management in the cell. And then your mind is able to program the cell. You become lightheaded, and at a certain point you're so fully charged and the pH levels go to a very high level, you're able to stay without air in the lung for a minute, 30 times, okay. Fully in, letting go. We stop breathing after exhalation. "30 times. Two times more. And stop. I think depression, for example, and the brains itself. We are able to tap into the brains and do so much more, influence so much more, which is related to the hypothalamus. The pineal gland, the pituitary gland, the hippocampus, and the amygdala, the seat of emotion. All these are part and around the brainstem, which is the reptilian brain, the primitive brain. And because of our comfort way of living and behavior, this part doesn't get enough stimulation.
Right, we're untrained.
Yes. It doesn't get the stimulation nor oxygen. So there is a certain kind of deregulating pH level going on. It's just a lack of oxygen. There is no action, no stimulation. So in time, it begins to malfunction, and that's that's actually a sort of a logic. So we suffer from a whole lot, for example, of depression in the Western world, because we go too much into the neocortex, the superficial brain, the new brain, and we have to do all kinds of things and deadlines and worries, and we cannot stop it, and it consumes all the energy. "30 times. 2 times more. And stop.
What I do and learn is to go into the brainstem again. The simplicity of our reptilian brain, the primitive brain, the brainstem, which is related to all these beautiful glands over there, which is the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, and the controller of us, which is the hypothalamus.
Right.
And the seat of emotion itself, which is the amygdala. And it's all there. And so I found a way to get into that and show, just by this example of ours, to lying in bed, people are able to produce more adrenaline than somebody who is in fear going into a bungee jump for the first time. You see what I mean?
Right.
That means fear, emotion, uncontrollable emotions and fear. We are able to control that. And that's because we tap controlled into the brainstem and produce any adrenaline or epinephrine or all these hormones we need. And it's the pineal gland in the finally, which is the control of all the other glands in our body. So we are able now to tap into that.
$30 times. Two times more. And stop.
So the coming 5 years, I want to eradicate depression. I want to eradicate a disease. I know that are big words, but we are into that. I'm not only into that. These are also professors, biochemists, who stand my point. And they see it's so simple, so accessible, and so effective, but it needs to be translated into our infrastructure of thinking, as well as of interests.
Right.
It needs to cooperate with schooling. Now we got on the university. That's nice. It's coming top down because if the U.S. universities are taking it on, then soon all the universities in the world will follow. So we find, okay, I rest my point for now.